Hey Nathan, it's Friday, July 17th. This past week has been a very exciting one for lovers of space exploration and discovery. If you haven't heard, NASA's space probe New Horizons has finally reached and completed its flyby of the dwarf planet Pluto. It was launched back in 2006, 9 years ago. New Horizons is acting as part of NASA's New Frontiers program, the goals of which are to study planetary bodies in the outer solar system. New Horizons only had a few days of close proximity to Pluto, during which it took in as much information as it could, and it is now headed deeper into the Kuiper Belt, where it could hopefully study more Kuiper Belt objects like Pluto. Now, you may be asking yourself, why is this flyby of Pluto so important? I mean, it's only a dwarf planet now, right? And how much could we really learn from it? Well, a lot, it turns out. Pluto was only discovered back in 1930 by Clyde Tombaugh, who, by the way, went to Nathan's in my alma mater. And we've never really gotten a full view of it until now. Check out this GIF, or GIF if you must, of Pluto through the years, starting with a digitally zoomed in image of how Pluto would have appeared to Tombaugh, going through images taken by Hubble and the now New Horizons. So for the majority of time that we've known of Pluto, it's basically been a pixelated smudge. But now we have this. Isn't it beautiful? That heart region has been named the Tombaugh Regio or Regio and has itself captured the hearts of many. But this adorable heart-shaped region has given us more than just aesthetics and a deeper love for Pluto. One of the most circulated close-up images of Pluto is taken at the base of this region, depicting mountains that rise up to 11,000 feet or 3,500 meters, around as tall as the Rocky Mountains. And these are no ordinary mountains. They're composed of ice, specifically water ice. At Pluto's temperatures, water can act a lot more like rock and is actually way stronger than the nitrogen and methane ice that covers most of the surface of the dwarf planet. Another interesting thing about these mountains is they're not old, at least in the scope of the solar system. In fact, according to NASA, Pluto has one of the youngest surfaces we've ever seen in the solar system. These mountains are estimated to have formed within the past 100 million years, and one way scientists know this is because of a lack of craters on Pluto's surface. The formation of mountains would have gotten rid of any craters on the surface. This also indicates that Pluto may still be geologically active, that the mountains may still be growing. But just the existence of these mountains has really given scientists a lot to think about. Mountains on icy moons are not uncommon in our solar system, but in the past, their mountainous formations caused by geologic activity have been attributed to the icy moon's proximity to gas giants. The strong gravitational pull of the large planets causes an effect called tidal heating on the icy moons, which therefore causes geologic activity such as volcanism, which leads to mountains. Pluto isn't near any large planetary bodies, but its geologic activity needs some source of heat. So how did its mountains form? And is tidal heating the actual explanation for mountains on other small worlds? The New Horizons mission's chief scientist, Alan Stern, has said that this discovery will send a lot of geophysicists back to the drawing board. So good job, Pluto! Making scientists ask questions and search for answers will help to increase humanity's overall knowledge and understanding of the universe. And even though you're not a planet anymore, we still heart you. Nathan, we'll see you on Monday. Hey Narwhals, I have a fun little Pluto-related thing for you to do. Ever wonder what it looks like at noon on Pluto? I bet you do now that I've said it. Well, NASA has this cool program that helps you picture what the brightest part of Pluto's day looks like. If you go to solarsystem.nasa.gov/Pluto time and enter your location, the program will tell you the equivalent time of your day that looks like Pluto's noon. Where we live, and for today, the time is 8:49 p.m. It is now officially Pluto time. This is the time of day on Pluto when it's like the brightest. It's Pluto's noon right now. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a little bit darker, Nathan, but this is still pretty crazy that this is like the brightest you can see on Pluto. I can see pretty well, but it just goes to show you how freaking far away the sun is from Pluto. It's crazy. Look at that beautiful pink sky over there. What is your Pluto time? Tell us about it in the comments, and thank you for commenting and clicking the thumbs up button and sharing and subscribing. In the end, you're all planets to me. In the end, it's the heart that counts. Bye.